Okay, so it's Monday evening, not quite 6 o'clock, and I'm just going to go out into the garden because I want to see if we can see the International Space Station as it comes overhead in North Yorkshire tonight. It's due to rise above the horizon somewhere over there. Tripping over the scooter. Due to rise over the horizon due west any time now, but it'll be a few minutes, I would think, before we can see it, if we can see it. It's a really nice clear night, so it should be a good night to spot it. And my sort of big landmark in the sky for where I'm really hoping to see it is over here, because at about 3 minutes past 6, it's going to be up there by the moon, which is the big bright dot you can see obviously in the sky, and just below and to the left of the moon you might be able to make out a little white speck, which is the planet Jupiter, I hope. So any time now in the next couple of minutes, if we keep our eyes back over to the west, we might be able to see it. There's quite a low horizon here where we live, but there are trees in the way, and it looks to me like those trees are going to be right in the track of where the space station's going to be, and because it's going under the moon, it's not going to go that high in the night. If this sort of thing gets your space geek on, you can find out about passes of the International Space Station and where you can see them on the internet, on the Heavens Above website, which is www.heavens-above.com, and you can create an account and tell it where you live, and the website then tells you all about satellites that are due to come over at you at the moment. And the International Space Station should be really bright at the moment because it's got the Space Shuttle Doctorate as well, so it's a much bigger target than normal. I haven't got a watch on or anything with me that's going to tell me the time, so I don't actually know exactly what time we're at or when this thing is due to precisely come within our field of view. So it is really just a waiting game. I'm not even so sure. Oh, there it is. That must be it. Unless it's the Air Force, because there's lots of fighter planes, well, there's lots of planes knocking around. But up there in the sky, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That's got to be it. Up towards the south, there's a fast-moving spot of light. And it's not one of the ones that are flashing. There's lots of flashing lights, which are aeroplanes, but this is a steady light, and it's fast-moving from the west towards the south, which is about right. Let's come round the trees. There it is. It's got a slight red tinge to it. Vehicle leaving the nearby farm. You can just see the headlights of it. Birds calling, all sorts of noise. Now then, let's see if we can get a good view of this as it comes past the moon. There's a thin layer of cloud over that moon, so everything's just beginning to get a bit dim. I don't think this camera's going to pick it up at all, which is a shame. There it goes, right past the moon, but I don't think you're going to see a bit of it on the camera. I don't think it's bright enough for this camera to pick it up, but I've got a lovely view of the moon and Jupiter and the International Space Station altogether.